For the first time since the Ray Rice video surfaced, the Baltimore Ravens will return to action. No doubt for the team, this will be a much welcome break. But what are the fans saying? Fox 5's Rick Boone is live in Baltimore with more on that. Rick?
Good evening there, Scott. You know, fans seem to be moving past that Ray Rice explosive video here inside M&T Stadium. They're coming in as we are speaking right now. There's no loss in tickets being sold and fans here for the games. The tailgaters are also in place. But even with that sense of normalcy for game time, there's now criticism of the NFL, a cloud, they say, the NFL put over their city.
After TMZ came out with that second video, it almost looks like they skirted the issue and did everything they could to sweep it under the rug to begin with. And did they do enough? Obviously, from the different fans that are out there and the backlash, probably not.
That's a Baltimore Ravens fan, certainly still with the team, and can't find a person so far here, Scott, who's not still with this team, who's going to be playing Pittsburgh here behind me. But here's the big question. I'm trying to look around, man. Who's wearing a number, Ray Rice number? I believe it's number 27, if I got my jersey numbers correct. So far, I haven't seen one. We're going to do a count tonight, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know how many Ray Rice jerseys we actually see people wearing here. A lot of support for him, but who's willing to walk around and stand for him? That just ahead.
Yeah, that will be interesting to see, and we do know that they are offering an exchange for Ray Rice jerseys at M&T Bank Stadium.
Tonight, Ravens fans filled M&T Bank Stadium for the first game since Ray Rice was fired. Fox 5's Rick Boone is live in Baltimore tonight. Rick, I hear that despite that awful video of Rice punching his then fiancée, some fans think he deserves a second chance.
Yeah, Sean, you know, in this area that we're at here at the stadium, outside the stadium, here along Russell Street, I went to, dozens and dozens of fans, and it appears that the consensus from those folks is that they believe in second chances, and not one person could I find seemed to be willing to run away from Ray.
Let Ray play! Let Ray play!
That's the chant heard from vendors to tailgaters to fans of the Baltimore Ravens. Fired or not, Ray Rice remains their hero.
There's good parts about him. There's good parts about every man. And there's a little mistake that went wrong because of anger.
There's going to be speculations always, but you can't tell what happened in their relationship or within their marriage.
At what would have been Rice's second game of his two-game suspension, there were a number of fans still showing off Ray. You're wearing a 27 shirt. Why?
I still like Ray Rice as a player and a person. What he does off the field, shouldn't matter whether I wear the shirt or not.
And it appears his daughter is with him. She, too, is wearing a Rice jersey.
I still think he's a good person who made one big mistake.
Fans say their anger now moves from losing Rice to the NFL, feeling the organization didn't do enough to investigate what happened in the Atlantic City elevator with Rice and his then-fiancée.
Roger Goodell has made a mistake. I just think he's just trying to save face at this point.
What Rice is doing on tape is not endorsed by fans, but they say Rice is turning into the fall guy for a bigger issue.
There's other players got situations going on, and they still playing game. You know what I mean? So you can't just destroy the man. He's got a family, he got a child, he got to make a living.
But future players say this incident could serve as a playbook lesson on how the NFL and teams and players need to change.
Definitely not what Ray Rice did. Definitely be good, set a good example. When players do good things, volunteer, do stuff like that, that might make me a better adult growing up.
The Ravens in play right now here behind me here at the M&T Bank Stadium. Last time I checked the score, I believe they're winning. By the way, the performance inside there was by Rihanna today, a victim herself of domestic violence. And also one other thing, those souvenirs you may have saw inside this story, the vendors say they're still going to set up every single week, and they expect to sell out of all their Ray Rice material. We're live in Baltimore. Rick Boone, Fox 5 Local News.
Hey, real quick, Rick, I understand the Rihanna singing the national anthem got canceled because of that, but I'm stunned that the fans, everybody you talk to, seem to think, hey, it was just a little blip on the radar. Let him play. I mean, were you stunned to hear this reaction from people out there on the streets?
You see my my facial expressions right now, Sean? Yeah, I'm a little speechless about that, quite honestly. I'm trying not to go over that line, but yeah, I was shocked.
I'm shocked too. All right, Rick Boone reporting live for us tonight. Thank you.